Should come down right here. Why is he not coming down to the drinking zone? Should be coming down here, but no way, he's going way over there to the other drinking zone. This deer came from right here, and it's walking. It's probably not even going to the drinking zone, to be honest, but not sure why nothing has made its way over here yet. What's up, Ryan? I was playing Rocket League earlier, but I'm getting way too many bad teammates, and I just can't even play the game anymore. Probably be playing for like another hour, hour and a half. Ah, row. You ain't got nothing to feel bad for. Waiting for all these red deer to spawn. I'm also trying to make some dinner. Um, there's definitely a male. Haven't seen any non-female groups recently. There's a male somewhere in here. Why am I on this side of the fence? Could have sworn I walked down the path. So many of them. Either 6 does or more, and not a single. Okay, there's that 6. 6 is back. There's just a pack of female red deer traveling. I knew he'd come back. It's drinking time. So right away when I got into my stream here, this red deer came from all the way over here, walked all the way around, up and over this hill, disappeared, and now he's back. Because it's drinking time. I knew he would come back, but I don't even know why he walked away in the first place. Ugh. I could so drop him. They're just kind of like, I'm not even sure what these deer are doing. They're just running up and down this hill. There goes that 6 again. There's all those female red deer again. What is going on? I'm so confused. It's supposed to be drinking time. It's literally drinking time. And there is not a single one on the lake. The lake is completely clear. There's no... I have not shot here in forever, so I'm confused on why everything is... Is it... Here comes the 6. It's coming back. This thing has got to be... These deer got to be glitched or something. Unless they're going way over... Yeah, they're going all the way over to the other drinking zone. Come on, stop for a second. I'll shoot you. So it must just be that one map, that Medved Taiga. I'm pretty sure that's a new release. I'm pretty sure it's glitched, though. Because, like, I've been 30 yards away from a moose and then shot it right in the heart, and it just... There's no... There's not even a blood trail. There's no blood at all. So I'm thinking that Medved is glitched right now. I don't know, maybe I should email the developers and see, because I should clip that stuff. Should have clipped that stuff, honestly. Because I was hitting dead on shots from 60 yards away and there was not even a blood trail. Right, a 4. Yep, a 4 and a 6. Yep. I just don't understand why that map was like that. I mean, because Medved was pretty fun, but I don't want to play it anymore. There's also a lot of glitches on that map. There's so many glitches on the Medved Taiga. It's only on Medved Taiga. It's only on that map, the bear hunting map. That's the only map I've ever had it happen. Cause I even played on the other map. I hunted the kangaroos, and that map was just fine. I'm not sure what it is with that one map, but yeah, Medved. It. I don't know. I'm not sure. Appreciate the like. Need to track that deer. Yeah, it's just something about that one map. I'm not even sure. Yeah, I'll have to send them an email or something. This is the only map I've ever noticed it on. Just gotta slowly sneak around this corner here. There's 2 6s over here. I'll see if I can get both of them. There's just nothing good on this lake right now. There's just so many 6s. Like, that's all I'm seeing is 6s. And then a 4. Check those fields up here. What did I have? Did I have any red deer? Just 10 to 13. Alright, we just gotta get to this corner. Two 6s. There could be another one over here, but it's pretty rare usually that there's 3 males in one group. Usually you get 2. Usually you get 2 males and then that's it. Unless it's a huge group. And I don't think it's a huge group. decent. Oh my gosh, I can't shoot the one because there is so many red deer here. This is crazy. Of course, the bigger one is behind the rock. There's so many red deer here. I just shot to shot. Well, at least one of them should be dead, so. I'd like to see where this fallow deer is. I guess somehow the fallow deer is up over that hill, even though the call said it was 180 yards away, and 180 yards would be right about in here. That or it ran. Honestly, not sure. Get up. I have no way of these fallow deer are over the hill. I have no way of even sneaking up on them. My wind is blowing right at them. And I don't really care to anyways, so. Probably either Call of the Wild or Rocket League. Those are like the only games I play. Here, flee. I could have shot you, but I didn't. Somehow, all those fallow deer that called at me are just weren't even there. Good, a roe deer resting zone. Really care for roe deer. I don't even hunt them. Roe deer are not even worth hunting. Like, my ammo costs $800 for 10. It'll take me 2 or 3 roe deer to even get $800. Like, why would I even hunt them? Like, when I can kill a red deer, and that pays for almost, like, 20 bullets. Yeah, they're extremely easy to hunt. They'll walk right at you. Like, I could stand in the wide open and call, and they'll still just walk at me. And they won't even get alert until they're like 20 meters away. Some fox is calling at me. Uh. Oh, boy, right here. Resting. Let's try the wild boar wipe. Bacon. Wow, these ones run. There's at least 3. I'm not there was another one, but I don't know where it was. Well, I know where it was. That was the first one I spotted while sleeping, but it ran out. It ran from like over here. That was enough to. Those shots were enough to kill hog. Like, honestly, the wild boar, you just gotta shoot them anywhere. Almost anywhere will kill them. They are also just so easy to hunt. I mean, I know they ran up right over here. I know I hit them for sure. I know I hit them both. Probably not going to be that big of a blood trail, but there's one hog. Yeah. That other wild boar I barely hit. Plus, I want to walk this way anyways. I also got to go throw my pizza in real quick. I'll be right back. Go throw pizza. All right. Oh, I'm making a Canadian bacon jacks, I guess. It was, well, my girlfriend bought a. I just now noticed that like the sub count thing is kind of off on the YouTube. Oh, yeah, I changed my name a while ago. Dude, I cannot get this to just. There we go. There we go. My girlfriend bought I guess she just wanted to buy me a ton of different ones, I guess. So like sausage and pepperoni and Canadian bacon and but I put bacon bits on my Canadian bacon. Yeah, they're going crazy in free agency so far. I think I'm just a little worried about the contract being a little bit high on Allen and Hargrave. I mean, I know Allen is it's 3 years, 60 mil. I mean, and that's not terrible. It's good that they front loaded or that excuse me, they backloaded all of the money on their contracts knowing that they're at a higher age. So that way, if something happens to where, like, after 1 year, Allen's only playing so few snaps, then trade him, get rid of him. Honestly, cut him. It looks like they literally backloaded all their contracts, which is smart. Um, it could also hurt them, but I think it's smart. I think Kwesi knows what he's doing. Um, he's not a football guy. He's an analytical guy. So I think he knows what he's doing with the contracts. And I think I don't know. B Flow obviously knows who he's recruiting. I'm just hoping that they're not. I'm just hoping that they play. I'm not worried about Isaiah Rogers. I think he'll be a great addition. He's going to be CB2 or 3. I know he's young. That's fine. Yeah, yeah. Like they backloaded the contracts really. Like the salary cap base for this year for like Jonathan Allen is like 1.25 mil. Like that's nothing. That's nothing. They backloaded the contracts so hard, which is it honestly is good because then if they don't play or they play like crap year 1, you get rid of them for cheap, you know? Trade them away for a 6th round pick, 7th round pick, doesn't matter cuz then you can get out of that contract. Be hard to get somebody else to pay it, but talking about sports, Vikings, football. I think I think our best deal so far is honestly, hmm, I think the best deal so far that we have made is probably Will Fries. Will Fries is probably the best deal we have made because now we have O line locked down, younger guy, 5 years, 80 mil, and honestly, the first 3 years of his contract again are all like just not we're not even paying him that much. So if he turns into just a trash guard for like the next 3, which I don't think he will be. I think he'll be good. But if he turns into a trash guard after, to again, they're doing this smart so that way, they play bad, we can trade out of it. Or even, hey, they play good, we have no draft capital. We have no draft capital. Even 2026, we still don't have that many draft picks. Okay? So imagine Jonathan Allen has an amazing year, okay? He's going to be 31. He has an amazing year. You're going to tell me you wouldn't trade him for like a second round pick to someone? I mean, just get out of cuz they're on the wrong side of 30. And eventually you're going to have to pay them the money that we offered them. But if he or Hargrave has an amazing year, why not trade them? I mean, I think from what it looks like, just the way they put together the contracts, that looks like it's the plan, is to... Oh yeah, they could be really good. They could be really good together, or it's either going to be a big waste of money. So, I mean, and if they're, like, if one of them is super good, I mean, why not trade one for a draft pick or something else? I mean, I guess we'll have to see. I'm not Kwesi, so I don't know exactly what his plan is. But just from looking at the contracts, obviously, I don't think they're going to plan on trading Will Fries. I don't think they're going to plan on trading Ryan Kelly. Those guys, Byron Murphy's probably not going to get traded. Those are all people that are probably just going to stay put. But like Jonathan Allen, Javon Hargrave, those are contracts and guys I feel like if they play good, give them up. Well, maybe Allen. Allen I could see staying because he's a little bit younger. Hargrave's going to be 33. So and we signed him to a 2-year contract. If he plays one good year, why not trade him? Because the team he's going to go to is only going to get another year or 2 out of him. You're not really going to have to worry about him. I just think the way they structured the contracts is making it so that they will be able to trade for draft capital. And I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong. They could be just, keeping them. Which Jonathan Allen I'd be fine with. 3 years, hey, he's going to be 33 by the time his contract's up. So, I mean, there's a lot of... I'm just interested to see how everything plays out. I think it'll be really interesting. Let me go check on my... Well, how long has it been since I... Oh yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. I can't believe everyone in like the national media and stuff like really thought JJ McCarthy was not going to be the starting QB. Like what? Like they're all like, "Oh, they're going to re-sign Sam Darnold. They're going to do..." No, we're not. No, we're not. It was not the plan at all, ever. The plan was never to re-sign Sam Darnold. Never once. I'm guessing, did they ever have they offered him a contract. They offered him a 1-year, $25 million. That's what they offered him. Okay? So they offered him 1 year, $25 million. But that was like a, hey, you're going to come back. You're going to compete with J.J. McCarthy. You're probably going to lose because McCarthy's good. He's better than Darnold. But I don't understand all this speculation around just that we're keeping Sam. That was never the plan. The rookie contract is 5 years. 1 year is already gone because of injury. You're telling me they're going to waste another year of his rookie deal to have Sam Darnold back, who choked in the two biggest games of the season. He choked. And you're going to tell me that they want to bring him back to start over their literal 10th pick in first round, 10th pick. Come on. It didn't make any sense to me. It never made any sense about everyone. In this talk about bringing in Rodgers, Aaron Rodgers is not coming to Minnesota. There is no way on earth that Aaron Rodgers comes to Minnesota. Yeah, it just doesn't make sense. So the rookie contract, JJ McCarthy, okay, when he's drafted, the contract that he signed is $9 million over 5 years. Okay, so we're tied to JJ McCarthy for the next 5 years, no matter what. But it's only for $9 million. Okay. Now you look at a guy like Sam Darnold. Okay, he just signed a 3-year, $100 million contract. That is $91 million more dollars than what we have to pay JJ McCarthy. My gosh. I don't understand why they gotta chase me so much. But it doesn't make sense. I'm gonna go check on my pizza real quick. And I mean, any Vikings fan who, actually watched the games knows that, like, I still can't believe there's people out there who even want Aaron Rodgers. Like, it makes no sense. None. It doesn't make any sense. I just don't. I don't get it. I don't get it. I think the Vikings are going to be extremely good next year, and I think JJ McCarthy is going to prove a lot of people wrong. People have this speculation. Oh, you know, it's a meniscus. It is a meniscus, guys. It is 2025. If you tear your meniscus, that is like, it's nothing. On a medical standpoint, it's nothing. That is no concern at all. Like, a meniscus repair is so common. They're so practiced. They're so well done. It has happened over so many years. It would be different if he was Teddy Bridgewater and he completely blew up his knee. No, it is a meniscus tear. He didn't break his leg. Like, it is not that, like, I don't know why people are so worried. There is nothing to worry about. I just don't, I don't understand. Only time will tell, but You know, I don't even think we really need time to tell because I'm pretty sure everyone knows that what's going to happen. All right. I'm going to sit up on the So there was some red deer back behind me. All right, you guys are gonna watch over the lake. I'm gonna go grab my pizza. So my pizza's probably back. Go get my pizza. You guys can watch over the lake and watch for these red deer. All right. Yo, chat. Why didn't you tell me, bro? They shouldn't go too far here. All right, I think that's all of them. Pizza's not done yet, I guess. So does somebody want to explain to me how I missed? Okay. There's only one thing I could think of that's the issue, and is maybe they have it so that when you are fully zoomed in on the scope and you're close up on a deer, it's not as accurate. Maybe I need to zoom out on the scope because honestly, I'm so confused. Dude, I'm hungry. I want my pizza, but it ain't done. It won't be done. I'm gonna go check it again. My bad. My pizza. It's done. I got it. Um, I'm gonna be starting another channel probably this summer, but it'll be a completely different type of channel. I'm trying to work on designing kind of my own like outdoor brand right now. I have a logo, an idea, all that stuff, and I want to do a lot of GoPro filming of fishing and hunting and all that stuff. So this summer, I'd say I'd say watch for that. Sometime this summer, I'll be hopefully putting out another YouTube channel. So, yeah, so it's called Waterline Outdoors. Um, I have one shirt already that I've had custom printed. Um, it's kind of like so basically my goal is to one day be able to just make content and not have to work a job every single day, because right now I work 8 to 5 every single day, Monday through Friday. I work 5 days a week. I work a full-time job, and I have to fit streaming and making videos in between. And I'm hoping that within probably the next 2 years I'll be able to not have that job anymore and be able to create outdoor content and gaming content. Um, and I know that wouldn't be that easy, but um, I think it would be a lot of fun, and it's definitely a challenge that I'm willing to, at least try. So that's my goal, is to one day hopefully not have to worry about, as long as I can make as much as I do at my job, then I can quit. I love the outdoors. I'm always fishing. Um, I'm hunting whenever I can. I'm always outside when I'm not on the game or when I'm not working. So I I've put a lot of time into thinking about what I want to do by the time I'm a little bit older, and that's one of my goals, is to simply just be able to create content. I know a lot of people say they want to be a famous YouTuber. I don't even really I'm not even really looking to be like famous. I mean, yeah, that'd be nice, but I just want to make enough to where I don't have to wake up every morning and go, my outdoor channel would be a lot more videos, a lot of fishing videos probably. Um, but if I can get to a point, um, where I don't have to work a job anymore, then I could. There's just so much more that I could do. Like making videos right now for gaming is tough because I don't have that much time. I'm limited on time. Um, and that's what I want to do. That's something that I really want to do. I would like to be able to create content, and you know, but hopefully that'll be up this summer. I'll definitely post about it on this account once I get to that point, but I'm still in the process of doing some designing, some working. I want to make a website. Um, I'm very interested in creating my own kind of brand, not brand line of clothing, but having my own brand on clothing. A lot of hats, mainly hats, probably, and shirts, stuff like that. But you know, but it all takes time. It takes a lot of time. And at one, 2 years ago, I used to run a sports card business online. I did TikTok. I had like 2,000 followers on TikTok, and I would run live streams and sell cards, and that was going actually really good for a while there. But I lost interest over time because there came a point where just wasn't, not that I wasn't profiting. It was that I wasn't gaining as much followers and views as I should have been, and so I wasn't gaining any more traction than I already had, and there was really no way I could have kept. Well, I could have kept going with it, but at that time I wasn't making that much money. I was younger and I was working a job with less money, so I had less to put into it, and I could hardly keep up putting into it and balancing a lot of other things out. So, But now that I'm older, I make more money. Um, I've learned a lot from everything that I've done in the past. Even just making videos on this account, you know, it just you learn a lot from just trying things out. Trial and error. That's the best way to learn. But yeah, it'll be pretty exciting. Um, I'm excited. There's definitely probably going to be other people involved. Possibly, I haven't fully, I haven't really had the time to sit down and you know think about everything that I want to do with that channel and what I want, what my goals are exactly. So, I mean, that's just something you learn over time, though. Yeah, I guess we'll see. When the time actually comes to do all that stuff. We'll see. Um, but my girlfriend's brother is also really big into fishing, so I'm hoping I can get him on it too. So it won't only be my videos; it would be probably him posting videos, me posting videos, both of us posting videos. And I think it's a great opportunity. Um, I have a lot of background in, being able to produce videos and editing videos, all that stuff. Um, I can do all that and fairly well too. So maybe one day I'll be a famous YouTuber. You never know. I think it'll be a lot of fun though. Doing something that I love doing, um, being able to show it to other people is definitely something. Oh, of course, I'll remember you. You'll be a mod in my streams. Come on. If I get famous on this account, you'll have to keep all the people out of my chat from. You're one of the mods. Hey, if I become super famous and make a lot of money off my gaming channel, I could pay you to mod for me. We'll see. Hmm. Yeah, so this summer, big things coming. Hopefully, you know, there's a lot. There's a lot that I want to do, but this stuff only happens if you know, you put together and actually do it. So. All right, let's go over here and get this 6 now. You know, I think the best thing you can do is wake up every single morning and, you know, not have to worry about driving into a job. And like my job that I work right now is really physical. I do a lot of lifting and stuff like that. My hands are constantly getting beat up. I constantly have cuts, slivers, scratches, not bruises, blisters, stuff like that. Like my job is extremely physical, and you know, I think it would just be nice for one day to be able to wake up and not have to go in and worry about that. I mean, even if I could get to a point to where I can work a part-time job and then do YouTube on the, I mean, even a part-time job and doing YouTube is still doable. Like I could still do YouTube full time and have a part-time job. But a full-time job and doing YouTube is just it's so hard. And you know, might as well try starting something while I'm young still. Actually, you had to wake up at 6 for school, dude, that sucks. I had to wake up at 8 for school. Like my school started at like 8:45. So I'd wake up at 8. But you probably got out early though, but I guess it doesn't matter. 6 is still early. I don't even wake up at 6 for my job. Like with my job right now, I wake up at 7:30 every morning. I'm up at 7:30, at work by 8. Oh my god, I got him. We just got bull. Let's go. Dude, 6 would suck. Hmm. Pull up here. Ugh. But school sucks. I hated school. Oh yeah. Yep. There we go. Yeah, school sucks. I graduated almost 2 years ago. I'll be 20 in 3 weeks. So I just graduated not that long ago. But I just didn't do good learning in school. I mean, not that I did bad. I'm not dumb or anything. I mean, I'm smart, but I just didn't really learn anything from school. I didn't like it. My GPA was 2. I had a 2.2 GPA when I graduated high school. That is like that's like a C minus D plus average. Not good. Obviously not good, but just goes to show I didn't like school. I hated school. Exactly. What am I going to learn from finding out what a parabola is or the Pythagorean theorem? Like I can tell you, I've worked 3 different jobs since I've graduated high school. And not a single one of those jobs, well, technically I've only worked 2 since I left high school, but in either of those jobs, I have not had to use anything I've ever learned from school other than basic math skills. I have not had to use any of that. It is just, I just believe that what the school teaches is just not, it's not right. They should teach people, they should teach people like stuff that you're going to need to use when you are older and when you are out of high school. And a lot of people say, "Oh, that's what you learn in college." Well, not everyone wants to go to college. Not everyone can afford college. Why am I still paying to go to school? You know, you still pay to go to public schools. Why are we still paying to go there then if we're not learning anything about, you know, I don't know, just doesn't make really any sense to me at all. You know, I didn't just do not good in school because I wasn't smart. No, I didn't do good in school because they were teaching me stuff that I don't need to learn. It didn't hit again. Must be the scope. I think the scope doesn't work at close range. Honestly. Yeah, my mom has done a little bit of real estate stuff and she does her stuff online. Just on I'm not sure if you even need to go to college to be a realtor. I think everything is online. But if you want like, you know, employment like under somebody that I guess then yeah. Like if you're looking to go work a job for like say State Farm as a realtor, then yeah, you gotta, I'm pretty sure you gotta go to college. But if you just become like your own realtor, I'm pretty sure everything is online. It could be different for your state too, because I don't know honestly. But just from, you know, my mom's done a little bit of that stuff, and all the stuff she's done has just been online. I don't even. We're gonna go back to Rocket League. I don't really feel like playing Hunter Call of the Wild right now. Oh, nice. Is he a realtor? That's nice, dude. It's pretty sick. Oh no. That's sick. Yeah, the company I work for now, there's only about 7 of us that work there, and it's just a family-owned, you know, passed down. My boss right now, it was his grandpa's company actually, and he owns it now. So. You know, realtor's a good job to have. Realtors make good money. My great uncle was a realtor. Pretty successful realtor, actually. You know, he had a really nice house. He had some nice four-wheelers and nice boat and nice truck and everything. You know? It's definitely a career path that can get you. Your dad is 6'2". Hey man, being tall ain't everything. I'm only 5'7", so. But my dad's also not as tall as your dad. My dad's only like 5'9", so. I mean, my mom is 4'11". I kind of have a really short family, so I honestly got lucky that I even got up to 5'7", because I could have been like 5'4" or 5'5". Which when I was younger, the doctor always told me I'd get to 5'8" or 5'9", but currently at 5'7", and doesn't look like I'll probably be moving anymore. So, I mean, I was lucky to even get to 5'7", so I'm not gonna complain. Yeah, you might have got your mom's height, dude. Hey, but honestly, I mean, what grade are you? Everyone's like, if you're in like 9th or 10th, then you're probably gonna have a really good growth spurt still. But if you're in like 11th or 12th, then you're probably not. You're probably getting close to your max height. Because honestly, my freshman year in high school, I was freshman year in high school, I was 4'8", I think. And then 10th grade year, I got up to 5 foot. And then when I went back to school for 11th grade, I was 5'6". So in 2 years, I grew almost a foot in 2 years. So honestly, usually guys grow until they're like 20. So I mean, I still could grow. I still have time left to grow. I probably won't though, but usually guys hit their growth spurt usually later in life, usually at like anywhere from 16 to 19. Some people it's earlier, but if you haven't got a growth spurt yet, you're probably going to get one soon. My brother is in 10th grade, and he... Oh, you're in 7th. So what are you in? Are you in high school? Are you in, like, what do they call it? Because for me, you said you hated waking up at 6 in middle school. Well, middle school here, my middle school was from 6th to 8th grade. I was in middle school. And then 9th to 12th is high school here. But I know a lot of states and even places in Minnesota here, it's like they have different. Sometimes the high schools start at 8th grade. Sometimes, you know, I guess it just depends on where you live. Oh, you gotta, oh. Yeah, you still got a while, dude. I know maybe some of your friends or some of your classmates might get their growth spurt, but usually those are the kids that are gonna be... If there's kids getting their growth spurt now, while you're in 7th grade, like your friends and stuff, those are the kids that are gonna be probably pretty tall. But you're probably in the same boat as me here. You probably won't grow until 9th or 10th grade. Obviously, I don't know your genetics, so you could even grow maybe next year or this year, but that's just how I grew, so. I'd say, yeah, give it a few years. From the sounds of it, though, I mean, if I had to guess, you're probably going to be around 5'8", 5'9". Because usually the kids that are going to be really tall, like if you would have got your dad's height, you probably would have grew a lot. Accelerated math, nice. I mean, you don't gotta tell me your age. I can kind of guess. You're in 7th grade, so you're probably 12 or 13. I think the age range is kind of the same for every grade, no matter where you are. So. And some advice for you is, you know, make as many friends as you can while you still have the chance. Talk to as many people as you can, because, you know, I didn't. I mean, I had a decent amount of friends, but once I got into high school, I didn't have as many friends. I stopped talking to people, and now I have social anxiety. So that's some advice I could give to you. You know, is just don't be afraid to, and especially if you're going to be a realtor, that's good. I mean, but don't be afraid to put yourself out there. Don't be afraid to, you know, talk to people. That's something that I didn't do, and now you know, I only have maybe 1 or 2 friends. It's definitely something I regret doing, is not putting myself out there more. But does your friend have does he have a lot of other friends? Like, when you're in school with him, or does he kind of like, does he talk to other people more than you? You know, stuff like that. I guess there's things you can notice, because like, I had a friend at one time I thought was my best friend, but he talked to a lot more people other than me, and, you know, sometimes if he saw me or another one of his friends in the hallway, he would go to, you know, one of his other friends to talk to. You know, so there's little signs you can pick up to realize, like, hey, like, you might think that he's your best friend, but to him, he might think that you're just like a good friend, and maybe you're not his best friend. You know. Ugh. Check here. Yeah, dude, that sounds like he probably just sees you as like a friend, you know. He probably doesn't see you as like his best friend. I'd say your best bet is to, if you want to see if he truly, you know, wants to be your friend, text him less, talk to him less, you know, see if he starts, you know, see if he asks you like, hey, why haven't you been texting me? Why haven't you been, you know, hanging out with me? Like, just be like, you know, you weren't, I mean, just tell him, like, that's how I feel you were being the whole time, you know, is you weren't talking to me, you weren't texting me, you weren't hanging out with me, you know. That's the only way to really truly see if he's really your friend, you know. And that doesn't mean you just gotta completely stop being friends with him. Like, you can just be friends, you know. I think when I was in 11th and 12th grade in high school, I didn't have any best friend. I didn't have a single best friend. You know, I had friends, but I had no one that was my best friend in 11th or 12th grade. You know? Yeah. That doesn't really sound like a friend, honestly. You know, if you got other friends, I'd start becoming closer to other people, maybe. That doesn't really sound like a good person. Yeah, I mean, I'd say just he's probably not your best friend. I'd say he's probably just a good friend then, you know. You can have good friends, but they won't be your best friend. Well, there you go. Just tell them. Just be like, I consider you my best friend. You know, I just feel like, and then just tell them that, you know, you don't think that he's being as good of a friend to you as you are being to him. And just tell him, just be like, I still think you're a good friend. I just, you know, just tell him that I think, just be like, you know, I wish we were a little bit better friends, you know? Yeah, I mean, you don't gotta. Be like, you know, it's not that I don't want to be friends with you, you know. Just say I considered you a really good friend, and I just don't think that you think the same about me. You know, the best thing you can do is be honest with people. Even if honesty causes the problem, you know, even if honesty will hurt them, you know, sometimes the best thing to do is just to be honest. I think a lot of people appreciate honesty over lying, so. And obviously, I don't think that'll hurt him at all, telling him that, you know, he's probably not gonna get mad or anything. He'll probably talk to you about it. So. Yeah, I don't know. There could be, like, you know, something going on that you don't know about. Maybe the reason he invited you over to talk is maybe he's having some problems at home or something's causing him to, you know. You know, because some people take their, you know, take their anger out, or not really anger, but frustration out on other people when they don't mean to, but they just have no other way to express it. They got nowhere else to express it. Because sometimes people just, you know, can get frustrated. And maybe you didn't do anything, but they just have no one else that they know of, or that they can talk to about it, or that they. I guess just talk to them, figure out what's going on. You know, just be like, hey. Just be like, you're a great friend, man. I really want to, you know, I really hope we can be friends for a long time, you know. Yeah. Yeah, you don't gotta share that with me, that's alright. I don't need to know. I don't need to know anybody else's personal stuff. But yeah, usually sometimes stuff like that, you know, people have stuff happen to them, and their only way to really get rid of that feeling of, you know, that feeling that they're feeling is to take it out on someone else. And although it's not the right thing to do, and I mean, some people just have no other, they got no other way, so that's the only way they know. I mean, me personally, I haven't really had anything that's really affected me in a way of where I've had, you know, oh, I missed. The AI just scored. The literal bot just scored. Ah, I messed up. Ah, I'm messing up again. Oh my god. I'm messing up right now. I need to focus. Oh, I thought I could fake him. Teammate, what are you doing? Gosh, this dude, why is he following me? I don't understand why he's following me and not focused on the ball. Like, I'm a million times better player than him. Why are you... This dude's terrible. Keep dropping stuff. I mean, chores and sleeping a lot really isn't an excuse, though. I mean, that is a sign. Sleeping a lot is a sign of depression. Gosh, my teammate is terrible. This dude just does not know how to play at all. Kind of embarrassing, honestly. Like, this dude is terrible. way too tired. Well, then he's probably got a medical condition. Normal people don't just get way too tired. Okay, why is... Okay, this dude's a hacker, I think. Pretty sure this dude's hacking. Normal people don't, like, be tired and, you know, pass out. Teammate, come on, dude. This dude is terrible. People like this is the reason why I stopped playing the game. Like, look at, he's completely missing everything. Okay, this dude is actually hacking. I'm playing against a hacker right now. This dude's a hacker. Burrito, oh my gosh. Yeah, so then, okay. So he has plenty of time to talk to you. If he's staying up till 3 in the morning, he has plenty of time to talk to you. Just sounds like he's being not a good friend then. Teammate is so bad. Dude is a straight up hacker. This dude is a straight up hacker. I can't believe I'm playing a hacker right now. Anytime this guy's car touches the ball, it goes right towards the goal. That's the craziest thing I've ever seen. Just played a straight up hacker. That's insane. Hold on. Alright, I gotta get off here soon. I'll probably play like 2 more matches. I just played a legit hacker. That's insane. Anytime his car touched the ball, it just went straight towards the goal. Dude, back up. Why are you so close? My teammate just like literally jumped over my head to hit the ball away from me. You don't do that when the ball is on their side. Yeah, what a shot. W's. I was just talking about my teammate just doesn't know how to rotate. Teammate, come on. Careful, dude. Perfect pass. W's. Let's see. Yeah, we'll play like one more. Oh, he's got it. W. calling me a bot because he's mad because this dude is just so mad for some reason. trying to speak Spanish. I don't know. I couldn't think off the top of my head of something you should say to your friend. I'd say just talk to him about your friendship, you know. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get off here in a minute. Yeah, I'd say just talk to him about, you know, friendship and how you feel. It's the best thing you can do is just be honest with him. Just gonna shoot the ball right now. Oh, I thought that was gonna be perfect. Ryan, you have yourself a good night. I'm not sure when I'll be streaming again, but maybe tomorrow or this weekend for sure. Probably Sunday. I'll be streaming this weekend, so probably Sunday for sure. But yeah, have a good night and. Thanks for watching the stream tonight. Appreciate you sticking in here the whole time. So, I'm gonna try and post a short a day now. Maybe even close to that. Maybe every other day, because I've been lacking on posting shorts. I need to get my subs up. But yeah. You have a good night, and we